the one habit that has changed my life for the better is learning to change the way I perceive things. I used to think that being lazy was simply a negative trait. I am an extremely lazy person, and whenever I see a boring or repetitive task, my first thought is usually, I really don't want to do this. But over time, I realized that my laziness could actually be useful if I looked at it differently. For example, once I had a task that required me to add more than 20 users to 10 different computers. When I first saw the task, I thought, this is going to take hours. I'm not doing this. But instead of accepting that I had to spend hours doing the same thing over and over, I started thinking, there has to be a way to make this easier. That motivated me to learn some scripting so I could automate the task and do it with almost one button press. That experience changed the way I looked at some of my other traits. I am also an information junkie. I spend a lot of time watching YouTube and learning random things. At first, I saw this as another negative habit, but I realized that my curiosity and ability to consume a lot of information could actually help me learn new skills quickly. So instead of trying to completely change who I was, I started asking myself how I could use my existing traits to my advantage. My laziness became a motivation to find easier and more efficient solutions, while my curiosity became a tool for learning. That experience also sparked my interest in scripting. I continued learning it and eventually realized that something I once considered a weakness had actually led me to discover a skill I really enjoyed. The biggest lesson I learned is that sometimes the thing that matters most is not what you have, but how you perceive it. A trait can be a weakness or a strength depending on how you use it. Changing your perception didn't just change how I saw myself, it changed how I approached problems and helped me discover new opportunities.